What's up, everybody? Welcome to This Is My Beard Swag. And I'm really groggy right now, and I got some bedhead thing going on, but that's because I just woke up. Because what I wanted to do was every night that I can remember my dreams, I was going to make a video about it and tell you how awesome they are. Because I have the coolest fucking dreams of all time. It's a fact. I'm actually going to make this two dreams. The one I had last night and the one I had a couple days ago that I was going to start the series on, but then kind of faded out and forgot to do it. But the one that was a couple days ago. I'm at my house, and my one buddy's here with me, and then all of a sudden one day, I forget who it was. Oh, it was Biggie Smalls. Knocked on my front door and came in to talk. And so we're talking about nothing that I remember from the actual dream. And then he leaves. And so a few days later, there's starts to be like fucking zombies. So we have our house all fortified. And then someone knocks on the door. And it's P. Diddy. Yeah, P. Diddy. And I'm curious as to how he walked into my house without, anyone noticing or anything. But we let him in. And he starts telling us about something. Again, something that either wasn't relevant or I wasn't paying attention to in the dream because I was watching out the door and shit. And all of a sudden, these winged men come to the door and don't even, they knock it first, excuse me. And I try to, hold the door shut, and they start to, beat the door open, and it's open just a little bit, and I finally get it closed. And they, fucking blow the doors open. Like, a fucking something, almost like an explosion of just air. And they come in, and they grab P. Diddy, and they leave. And then me and my buddy, so confused, run out to the middle of the street. And we see that it's still flooded with zombies. And we see these winged men flying over town. And we look around and we see the zombies are starting to come at us. And then I woke up. Yeah, that was pretty badass. And then, last night's stream, I was hanging out in my backyard with a couple of friends, and we were taking apart bikes, and we had the front handlebars to the wheel thing, the base and everything in the front, and we were riding around like unicycles. And then all of a sudden, bears started to migrate from below my house to up past my house and through town. And we got scared as fuck. But there were some people still in the yard, and they just stood still as they went past them and shit, and the bears ignored them. And me and my buddy went to hide behind this structure that's behind my house. And the bears start going, and then one bear doubles back. And he starts looking at the people suspiciously for some reason. And then he gives the one guy a high five. And I think to myself, this bear's gonna go fucking crazy soon. Give someone else a high five. And the one girl's here in my backyard, and he goes to give her a hug, and I'm like, here it is. And he snaps her spine. And then she's dead. And so the bear comes over to find me and starts looking behind the structure, and I can't see him from behind the structure. So I look to the right, and he's not there. So then when I look back to the left, he's coming around the corner. So I had to run off the structure, jump down onto the grass, and start to run up the hill of my backyard so that I can get away and into my house. And I woke up on the run. So, yeah. It was pretty amazing. I have the best dreams. So I'm going to try and make this a series. So, a lot of them will be very groggy with bedhead. So excuse that. I just want to keep my dreams fresh and tell you guys how awesome they are. And that was my dream swag. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum.